I would think the halfling town members would be interested in helping us out. Apparently not, huh? Just gonna let us fend for ourselves there. Fine. Now my party's in the halfling house pen. I don't think I needed that. I don't think I needed any of that, but got it nonetheless.
TSR Hobbies, Dungeons and Dragons game. Products of your imagination.
Firewine Bridge. Did I go out the south of Firewine Bridge? I guess that's where we're headed. I guess. I don't know that I ever went out the south over here, though.
Sorted.
My party can find its way without being ambushed. And without running into cows. Wow, those cows really threw my party for a loop, huh? All it takes is a couple of cows, and my party has a cow. Uh-oh. What do we got here? More kobolds? This looks like... Wow, this looks like a lot of direwolves. Oh my goodness. Who do we got over here? Halfling man. Do I need to... Are you going to help us? Do I need to talk to him? Alright. First of all, let's all... pick a wolf to attack. With the bell, we're definitely going to need a bless spell. So let's work on that. And I think we even need the nymph here, Rodrician. Given the trouble that we have with canines. Garen, you seem to want to do melee. Don't use ghost armor too much on you. Let's, I tell you what, let's give it a try and see how you do. So you're going to cast that on yourself. Alright, you should have it now, so now you can attack, right? Let's see how this works. Alright, we're all blessed. Oops. Solinar is about to die. Let's get him. Oh, he... not backing off properly. Okay, whoa. Halfling man's doing something, I guess. Is he helping? What's he doing? Okay. Now that we have a nymph, Rodrician, you're going to have to heal. Who is this here? This is Uncle Bell. Tell you what, Uncle Bell, head off those... Oh, wait, these are kobolds. Okay, got it. It's a mix of direwolves and kobolds. I knew that. Yeah, Rodrician, right? Where are you, by the way? Oh, you're embedded there. Alright, I think we're going to be okay. I think. Okay, what is the halfling guy doing? And who is this? This is... Okay, Rodrician, now you are close enough to where you can heal Solinar. I'm thinking. Okay, so that is direwolf. What is that? All right, anybody else in trouble? Bjorn's kind of in trouble. I'm kind of losing track of my party here. This is Kobold going after what? What is that there? What is... Who's casting a spell? Are we doing a heal spell? What? Okay, who's screaming? Why am I hearing screaming? This fight is a lot more confusing than it needs to be. And what is, Okay, so you're using the axe. Alright, got it.
How may I be of assistance?
Let's do another heal on Solinar. I think the nymph was... I think the nymph was calling out, or was it the kobold calling out? Screaming was disturbing. Alright, I think it was probably the kobold. Alright, everybody looks better than they were.
You right.
Let's all get on our enemies here. Alright, Darren got nicked a little bit, despite his magical armor. Yes, death to you all. Okay, somebody has to heal Bjorn because he's actually getting down that far. He is actually in that much trouble. Okay. Wow, he really is. Okay, Rodrician. Let's give him the big heal. See what that does for us. Alright. Wow. That was quite a fight. I did not expect that outside of, what is it? Gullykinville? What's it called? I did not expect a fight like that, to be honest. And now we all probably need to heal and rest. And I gotta check what kind of loot we got, if anything. Probably not that much loot, but... Alright, and I think I need to talk to this halfling man here.
I wish I had my old tobacco pipe.
Many a fighting too tall has come through Gullykin, and always the same question with them. Here be the answer that always replies. None of the halfling height know where the key to the wardlock be. Okay. That sounds vaguely familiar. Having that conversation with him. Now, loot. Let's just take the good stuff and leave the short swords behind. So that crap doesn't overburden us. And now we've got to rest. We do.
Right, what's this then?
Alright, we've got enemies running away from us now, it seems. More dire wolves? Just regular wolves. Alright, are they running away? No, it doesn't look like they are. I think we can fight these without any magical enhancement. I think. I say as Bjorn gets taken apart. Uh-oh. Oh, Garen, you need to get out of there quick. You need to get out of there quick. Okay, that was almost disastrous. Once again, they're not going to have anything because they are not snow wolves or winter wolves or whatever the heck they are.
Right, what's this then?
Healing and moving on.
What?
Oh boy. Kobolds everywhere. Alright. Trying to rest and it's not happening.
Make it quick.
Oh, let's make sure we're attacking. And Garen, I think I need you to get over into Scorcher territory. We need a bless, so I don't have any bless. But I do have Call Lightning. Let's call it right in the middle of the pack there. And do you have, what do you have? Yeah, you can get us a nymph. So get us a nymph. Alright. Otherwise, everything's going swimmingly, right? Alright, Garen, really? Have you not get to the kobolds that way? Alright, they're beating up Solinar again. You need to... Not burning hands. We need that magic missile. We need a Scorcher on that guy, Garen. Okay, Solinar. You might as well, if you're gonna do that, you might as well fight with melee. Okay, Garen, move this way. Oh, Solinar, what are you doing? Solinar, what are you doing? Are you taking over Uncle Bell's walk through the Scorcher duty? Don't do that. Alright, Garen, what are you doing? What do you think you're doing? You can't Scorcher any more of them because there's, oh boy, gonna have to get you to walk this way because everybody wants to walk into the Scorcher spell. Ooh, we've got a friendly kobold. Can we? I thought something was suspicious about our numbers and the shape of our party members. Okay, nobody wants to attack is the kobold. Who's turning the kobold into our friends, by the way? Was that the nymph? Did the nymph do that? Yip, yip, yap. Yip, yip, snarl. Okay. Kobold death. Alright, who... Somebody, party has gained 7 XP. Alright, I don't know who... Who turned the kobold into our friend? Alright. Anyway, I think we can... Alright. I don't know how necessary that was, Garen, but fine. Let's see what we've got. Really, the kobolds have nothing for us.
Right, what's this then?
Oh, there we go. I thought that was a little odd, to be honest. Alright, is that... This is protection from evil.
What would you have me do?
Nope. Garen doesn't have any room to pick it up. Uncle Bell doesn't.
What do you want?
Nobody has any room. Apparently we don't want to be protected from evil. There we go. Alright, we can protect ourselves from those short swords because we don't need them.
Make it quick.
Do I have any healing left?
How may I be of assistance?
You can have some healing left. You have one big heal thingy. Let's get that to Solinar, even though Buren needs to be healed as well. And it doesn't seem like Garen wants to pull his top secret heal spell out of his posterior for this particular occasion, so fine. Alright, I'm going to try to rest again. Apparently, at Firewine Bridge, there was a bit of map that I never uncovered, and I didn't expect there to be skeletons there, but apparently there are skeletons there. Alright, let's see if we can take care of the skeletons. Now, of course, they've got bows. Alright, Garen. Wow, we've got this kobold. Garen, you want to get in that position, and you want to... Hey, what? You want to Scorcher the kobolds, because I think they are going to be a problem. Hey, you know what? Let's just take them out with magic missile, shall we? So that way you don't get too close to them. If I tell you to Scorcher them, you'll run right up to them. Plus, if you magic missiled them sometime today, they would stop peppering my party with arrows. Okay. Somewhat short work of these skeletons. Alright, now you need to magic missile skeletons. Who is having... Redrisian's having a real tough time, but... Okay. think he's going to be okay here. I think. Nicely done. Okay. Got a little banged up there. What are you going to do? Do we have... We have Uncle Bell, who is hanging
Yes?
back for
No
some
sooner
reason.
said than done.
That was different. Okay, Uncle Bell, can you join the rest of us instead of hanging out and watching us all get shot with arrows? That would be nice of you. Let's see. What, short bows. Short bows. Those must be belonging to the kobolds. I think. Oops. Solinar, you really can't take any more arrows? I find that difficult to believe. I do.
Yeah? What do you want?
I want you to take the arrows. Okay. Now you're maxed out. Uncle Bell can take the rest. None of these are composite bows, right? Let's see who's got any room at all to take anything. Longsword.
You right.
Doris can take some stuff. There are darts. Guess who needs that?
What would you have me do?
I'd have you take the darts. I would have to take more of the darts. Your inventory is full. Alright, so regular dart +1, regular dart. No, not gonna. You're not gonna. Really? Oh, you know what I gotta do? I gotta do this. I gotta switch with you. There we go. And then you're still not gonna be able to. Can I give. Yeah, we can double up those scalps. I don't know why I have so many scalps in different inventory spots, but apparently I do. And then Uncle Bell can make some room like that. Does anybody else have any more scalps? Alright, fussing with inventory again here. I definitely get lost in this effort quite quick.
Hurry up!
Are there any more? Yes, there are more darts for Karen to take. Nice, and I think that's the end of the stuff. I think. Right? Unless my party walks around a little bit and discovers more stuff. I don't want... I mean, I do want to take this stuff and sell it, but I don't have the inventory room for it, so... It's not going to happen. Alright, we need to heal.
You right.
And probably need to rest again. This is going to be a really bad place to rest, isn't it? Unbelievably, we were able to rest. Well, there's quite a bit of this map that I didn't uncover, huh? Well, not a significant, a decent amount. So I guess we're walking over to that. And there's a western exit to this map. What would that mean? That would mean maybe something over here gets revealed? That's interesting. Alright, so I was going to go out the southern edge, but let's try
Right, what's this then?
the western edge first and see what that reveals. I thought I was a little more careful with each map section about revealing all of it, but apparently I was not. Almost look like cave entrances, but they're not. Okay, let's see where we go. Yeah, no, that didn't do anything for me. Let's go back to Firewine Bridge, and let's try the southern exit. I can't... Can I not? Is my party actually doing the thing here? Really, guys? Like, really? They're not... Oh, I see. That is Plateau Edge. So I've got to go back up here and go down there. Okay. And what are they doing? Wow, you guys are really wanting to split up and get... Why are you guys... Like, maybe it's the desert environment. Maybe they're all, having, I don't know, desert fever or something. I don't know. Seeing mirages and such. Okay, there we go. Not only did we reveal this, but we can, well, I thought I could get to the mines previously. I don't know, were the mines reachable previously? I'm not real sure about that. Still, the carnival destination is not reachable. I don't know if I'm in a mood to visit a carnival. Anyway. All right, nice. So we finally did what we intended to do, and that's reveal a new place to explore. So let's head there. All right, so since we've rested, we're all in pretty good shape. Let's
Sorted.
get to the map exploration, and I've already hit a dead end here. Looks very interesting, I gotta say. Terrain-wise. Can I get over there as my... Yes, I can. Alright. Doing some exploring. Until we meet a party of female adventurers. Alright, guys. Let's try not to simp over the female... I think these are females. Female adventurers. Are you ladies going to be hostile? Let's send our big burly druid to talk to them.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Oop. Whoa. Oh, they know me. This is probably going to turn out poorly, and they're going to try to kill us. You there, is your name Garen? Hurry up and answer. Your answer better be the truth, for your life depends upon it. Lighten up, girl. I'm going to tell you our name, so why don't you and your little Amazons wander back to wherever you came from? Yes, my name is Garen. What of it? No, that isn't my name. I think you have the wrong person. I wonder if they're hostile or... Well, I don't know them, and it's... No, that isn't my name. I think you have the wrong person. No. I feel like being honest, actually. I think we're at the point now where I have a reputation and it precedes me. And I don't need to skulk and slink around and hide who I am. That is good. My companions and I have tracked you for many days, and I am to give you a message. You and your friends are to die. Your interference with the Iron Throne may have caused some minor setbacks, but die knowing that your actions were mostly futile. Okay. That's awfully nice of you, ladies.
You right.
Okay, yeah. So, how do I want to...
What
I
would
want
you have me do?
Garen to scorcher the bejesus out of him.
Yes?
I want Uncle Bell to give us a bless. Right about there. And Rodrician, you're going to give us a nymph, because we'll have some catty battles between these ladies and the nymph. I'm thinking. Whoa, who is already... Alright, so Rodrician, you stopped doing the nymph thing? Alright, that's not so good. Are you... Oh, you're poisoned. Oh boy. Okay, this could go poorly. I will now admit. Okay. Oh, okay. So Rodrician didn't make it. Garen, we need to scorcher somebody here. Alright, so who also is... I've got somebody who's getting... Tell you what, Solinar, it is definitely time for better arrows. So let's get on that. Arrow of biting. Arrow of fire. Arrow of ice. Let's get rid of some of these because they are in our inventory and in the way. Let's just load up an arrow of biting. Load up on all of them. Will I choose those first, hopefully? And get rid of those first. Okay.
Yeah?
Be good for you. We got to do this for Redrisian, don't we? All right, Uncle Belt.
What?
Did you no longer... Tell you what, we better go with heavy artillery here, so let's do Call Lightning on them. And see how we do here. Alright, we got one down. Whoa, what's going on there? I don't know what that is. They hit Uncle Bell with a bunch of confetti? Party confetti? Alright, Garen, what are you doing? Why are you doing it? We need a Scorcher here. Okay, now,
What would you have me do?
have you walk over that way. Uncle Bell.
Make it quick.
We need a lightning again, I'm thinking. Oh, they're liking, what is that? Electricity damage? Okay, Uncle Bell. 1 damage, 10 electricity damage from La Malha. Okay. Okay, so we have 1 left, and I think, Garen, you need to do Magic Missile on that one, and Uncle Bell,
Yes?
you need to do Lightning again. Okay. Whoa! They're doing those things. Okay. Alright, nicely done, but Uncle Bell is trapped, somebody's confused, or actually I think held. Oh, and we lost our druid. And we lost all his stuff again. And we've got a bunch of stuff here. Alright, and I need the writhing things to go away. Damn it. Can I assume... Alright, what is that spell they cast? I don't know. I don't know what they cast there. Looks like it's Entangle or something, but it looks a little different. Looks like a little more robust or something, and it doesn't seem to be going away. This is a problem. Alright, what is your effect, by the way? Held. Okay, that's it. You're just held. Alright, are the vines going to go away? Here. Really need them to go away. Alright, Solnar, can you... No. Uncle Bell,
What?
can you
A
get
waste of my
out of the
talents.
area of... Okay, there we go. Why did they go away, but Solnar... There we go.
Huh? Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Oh, crap. How do I get all his stuff back? Let's see what the heck we've got
Oh,
here.
Right, what's this then?
That party is not wanting to... Alright, we've got a Destroyer of the Hills. Wow. Okay, I'm pretty much tempted to leave the books behind. We need the mallet. We need the mallet head. We know that. In fact, they may be the most important things there. So, how do I solve this puzzle and get all this stuff? Uncle Bell,
Yes?
take the mallet and... Can you...
Make it quick.
Let me look at Solinar here. I don't know what he was using, but let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that and that. And that. Okay. Might have to ditch the long swords for the really good loot. Protection from cold.
Yeah,
Garen,
what do you
can
want?
you're kind of loaded up. Can you
What
take,
would you have me do?
you can take the healing potions. There's a potion of what? Potion of improvision. Do I not have, oh, I was working on the mallets. All right. Oh, damn it. Tell you what, you've got enough arrows, Uncle
What?
Bell. You can take the mallet head. Oh boy, I don't like to make these decisions, but wow, do we have a lot of stuff. All right, Garen. Regular darts, why are they not? There you go.
Hurry up!
Now at least you have a identify spot in your inventory. Arrow of fire +2. You can give those to Solinar, obviously. Very nice. And now
Your wish?
you can take leather armor and identify that. Okay. Protector of the Second. The Mist of Shadows were an elite group of elven rangers that roamed the Cormanthor wood or woods, and were the bane of bandits and monsters alike. This particular armor was worn by Indira Lakan, or Lakan, one of the group's most highly decorated officers and second in command. Suit is named for her, though how it came to part her company is unknown. +6 versus piercing missiles. Alright, so is there anyone... Boy, I tell you what, that would be nice on... He's got leather armor +1. So... Let's... Yeah, we can't give that to Solinar. Let's have Solinar set some arrows on the ground for the time being. And, oops.
What would you have me do?
Then we can have him take that from Garen. That would probably, leather +1 would get us a nice, it did improve his armor, right? Alright, new armor class 4. Why is, oh, I see. Right, that's, if I gave that back to him. Okay, so his armor class improved a little bit. That's good to see. And it's leather +1. I don't think anybody else needs leather armor. I don't think. Though, what is now your... Would your armor improve, Eldorus, with leather +1? Your armor class, that is. No, it would be a wash. Okay, never mind then. Alright, Garen, you still have more to identify. Let's see if you... Hopefully you don't run out of
What would you have me
identify spells, because we're going to have to rest while we're trying to get everything here. Alright. Identify spell. Studded leather armor +1. Okay. Who is wearing studded leather armor and does... Okay, there we go. Nice. So, let's... What are we doing? We're giving this back to Solinar. Let's get this to Eldorus. Have him put that on. Now he has an arm class of 2. That is very nice. Right. This was fortuitous encounter, except for our dead compatriot. Okay, we need to pick up plate mail.
You right.
What do you have? What do you have? Mail of the Dead. Okay, so that gives you an armor class of 3. What does the plate and what were the bonuses for that? Boy, I don't even remember where I got that. Armor class strength. Strength 7. Effective assassin. Illustrated. Blah blah blah. Okay, so 1 versus slashing, 5 versus crushing. All right, and what would the plate mail
Spit it out.
do for us? That is an armor class of 3. Okay, so kind of a wash, except for the slashing is a little better. All right, Garrett, do we have one more identify? Oops, we don't. Okay. All right, so we had those. Certainly look like darts of wounding. They certainly do. Right. We need to think about making room here. What is this stuff? This is studded leather armor. Destroyer of the Hills. What the heck is that? I don't even know. Relaire's Mistake. We have some interesting stuff here. The Victor. Why is this? This is a ring with charges? Wow. What is the Victor? Ring of Energy, the Victor, crafted by drow mages of the Underdark. This weapon was used in an arranged battle between two rival houses. Each combatant was allowed to use a single magical item to aid his efforts. This ring was the weapon used by the victor of the contest. Though he never laid hands on it, it was worn by his siblings and fired from the crowd, striking his opponent squarely in the back. Everyone witnessing agreed it was a brilliant interpretation of the rules. Okay, so what does it do? It's... okay, it's just an energy bolt to come in. Okay. It's not...
Hurry up!
Can Garen pick that up? And... well, alright, so... Looks like he can use it, but let's put these back on the ground.
Your wish?
Okay.
Hurry up!
Now you should be able to wear that. Yes, there we go. All right. Is the Cloak of Protection where his heal spell comes from? No, I'm not. I can't get over it. I just can't get over it, can I? Something in his inventory gives him the ability to cast heal, and I just don't know what it is. Okay, anyway.
Your wish?
Destroyer of the Hills. Girdle of Bluntness. Destroyer of the Hills, having lost friends and loved ones to a series of raids by hill giants, Garar the Powerful made it his mission to cleanse his homeland of their presence. It is not known where he acquired this item, but with it he single-handedly dispatched dozens of the creatures, all the while protected from the blows of their club. The remaining giants fled to neighboring lands that lacked a similar champion and did not fare as well. Armor class +4 versus crushing attacks. Alright. Can my Wizard Slayer wear it? Is the burning question, isn't it? I have a feeling he's not going to be... I knew he wasn't going to be able to wear it. Alright, never mind then. Who do we give that to? I guess we give it to Eldorus, who does not have a space. He can put the studded leather armor on the ground. You can pick that back up, Urine. Alright. Too much to do here, basically. And he's going to wear that. Alright, fine. Now he has a little blunt attack. Defense. That is Rudrician's helmet, most likely. Oh, still the thing. Wow, we have a lot to identify here. Longsword of some variety. We've got a mace. All right. Let's keep on with the... okay, so Garen has... oh, no, Garen picked that up. Yeah, all right, so you had other potions of stone form. There you go. That's what we were looking for. Doubling things up. Uh-oh, bad weather coming. This is...
oh, such a waste of time this is.
not like I disagree, but not much we can do about it.
Yeah? What do you want?
Alright, somebody picked... okay, so you didn't have a spot for it. You just... or you didn't have others for it. Blah, 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 blah. You didn't have others to stack it. You had a spot for it. Okay. Yeah. Ooh. Can we do this? And stack... okay, yes, we can do that. Stack 3 of them. Nicely done.
What you got
That
for me
means
this
you
time?
can pick up Relaire's Mistake. and we can... Let's see. Cloak of the Wolf, Relaire's mistake. A great amount of irony surrounds the creation of this magical cloak. Relaire was a mage who overestimated the amount of control he had over magic, and in the course of creating this garment, he apparently inflicted lycanthropy upon himself. Where it can change form whenever he wishes, Relaire was not so lucky. Okay, now who can... Not usable by a wizard, so anybody can wear this. I'm not seeing a reason why. Who would want to change form? Alright, we're losing the skull. We're getting down to desperate inventory measures here, and I don't need a skull anymore, I hope. I'll be looking at a quest where I need to find a skull like any moment now, I'm sure. Oh, who would I give this Cloak of Relaire to?
What you got for me this time?
I think Uncle Bel's going to... I don't really have... I don't have a reason why I just did that other than Uncle Bell turning into a wolf seems most appropriate.
Huh?
Alright.
Your wish?
That gets us close to something.
What would you have me do?
What would I have you do?
Spit it out.
Have you tell me who's actually going to be able to pick stuff up here.
Go on then.
Solinar.
What you got for me this time?
We got you picking up Rodrician's scimitar. Friends, can you pick up any of those scrolls, Garen, and double them up in your inventory? You cannot. Can Uncle Bell do that with the scrolls? Ooh, looks like you could. Okay.
Yeah? What do you want?
Got a lot of scrolls, so some of these may double up somehow.
Spit it out.
He can actually... Stone to flesh scroll, so really, Bjorn would actually be able to use that, huh? That is a little scary. I don't know why it's scary, it's just weird. Being a wizard slayer, you would think he wouldn't be able to use it. I don't have... I thought I had petrification scrolls or anti-petrification scrolls, or you know what I'm trying to say. Kill, fireball. Nobody. Maybe that was. You know what? I was probably out of Rodrician's inventory, and I'm thinking that I'm picking it up from our enemies, but I'm not. Protection from petrification. That's what we had. Okay, right. Now, Uncle Bell, can you give these arrows to Baldurs? And can he put him in his quiver? Put them in his quiver. He can. Okay, very good. That means that Uncle Bell can pick up something. I think we're going to pick up the potions. Oops.
Yes?
We try to pick up potions. Oh, alright. That was a lot of inventory work. I am going to save the game real quick here, and we'll keep trying to poke away at this. Now that I've rested... Harrower, +1. This double-edged longsword gleams white even in the reddest of torchlight. The Dethic runes along its sides name the blade Harrower. A weapon once wielded by Ariabel, a Waterdavian paladin of Lathander, who once carried the weapon into combat against the vampire Zarafex and her host of unholy spawn. Ariabel did not survive the contest, but decades later the gang of Tetherian tomb robbers recovered her sword from the crypt where she fell. +1 versus undead, +1 undead. Okay, so this is Very good against the undead. Eh? Not usable by pretty much everybody. Okay. Got it. Now, I don't really know who would be using that, but let's try to identify Guard of Wounding. We kind of knew that. Let's stack those. And then Garen can pick up one more thing. I suppose he wants to pick up potions here. Oh boy, how do I further continue to pare down? Oh damn it. Oh damn it. That's the best I can do. Paring down my inventory to the bare essentials. I had to give up all the books, and you know I'm going to find a merchant who buys the books the very next place I go, but also got rid of the scrolls that I chill touch. Grease, that's probably going to affect us if I try to use it. Another grease scroll. Burning Hands, Garen already has in spell form. So skulls, books, and these sort of, no, this is a bad term for it, but pedestrian weapons are going to be left behind. I want to hold on to the lock of hair from Kieran Hell. I think we have everything we need to re-equip Rudrician, and then and better, because he might be able to use the leather armor +1. That is, I think, Solnar's old leather armor. I'm going to see what he can use. Now, I've got an overburdened party member. I'm not going to worry about that so much. All right. So first things first, we go get Rudrician
What would you have me?
resurrected, and we say goodbye to all this loot that we can't do anything with. And yeah, we'll see how it goes.
Touch me. I'm super important.
Alright, Rudrician is back among the living.
Ready for that nap anytime now.
And we're bombarding him with heal spells, which I suppose is a good sign. So you come back to life with all your heal spells, huh? That's... all your spells, period. That's good to see. Now, we need to equip him with stuff. Can he wear... he can wear the leather +1. So let's get that on him. He should have a helmet somewhere here that he can wear. Should have a buckler that he can use. Everybody except for him is tired, of course. Alright. That's his weapons. I believe his scimitar is there. And what else can we give him? Gotta give him some of... can he use... no, he can't, but he can... I don't even know why I grabbed that stuff then. Probably should have left that behind. Those stupid shields. Oh, what else can we lighten our lucky? We can give him the mallet and the mallet head. That will be fine. I feel like... did he have any range weapons at all? I don't think so. He's not going to be able to use that. The Harrower. I don't think anybody... Halberd +1. Would... I want this to be two-handed sword +1. And what is this again? This is a longsword of some variety. Right? Alright, so we'll use that as a backup. And we'll get rid of that sword. Two-handed sword. Right, so... and he should probably... No, that means he switches to the... Okay, never mind. Keep the two-handed sword as your primary weapon. Fine. All right. Now, would the splint mail be better for you? It's kind of a wash. And this gives you added... not really. I thought it... Well, it's lighter. There's that. Right? This is... This actually gives you 5 versus slashing and piercing and missile. Tell you what, this is better armor, so you're going to wear it. And we'll sell the other armor +1. Oh, you know what? Uncle Bell might be able to wear that. No, he's going to be better off with this studded leather armor as well. That is a bummer. But we'll have to sell that. And Karen can't wear that, right? No. Nope. Okay. Having Rodrician back in the party is making me feel better. Do we want to give him Relaire's mistake? So that he can turn into a wolf being our druid? He probably should take that from Uncle Bell. I don't feel comfortable having... Uncle Bell needs some other cloak. I don't think he needs a cloak that lets him turn into a wolf. I just don't think that. Alright, so we are heading back to... Why do we have... Okay. Yeah, we are heading back to... Nashkel to see the merchant, and then we're heading back to that new area of map that we need to explore.